Step into the ring as we pit a new batch of performers against each other. It's funk versus folk versus reggae versus beatbox ballad. Watch as they square up and wrestle for their shot at a spot in our finale and that $1,000 grand prize. So get in the truck. We're not waiting for you. It's Tailgate Talent Show time, baby!
Baby, here we are at the Tailgate Talent Show, and you know the drill. We got a ton of talent coming right at you, all of them fighting for their chance at a spot in our finale and their shot at that $1,000 grand prize. I'm Kyle Bergstresser, and I got one question for you. Are you suckers ready to get bowled over by a tailgate full of talent? Oh, I hope so, because we are finally bringing you all of the heat and tenacity of a professional wrestling event. Do you hear me? I'm gonna be coming at you. I'm gonna be hopping in one of these Ford F-150s and driving it straight into your damn living room. I'm gonna hit you with a truck. Full payload too. I got a box full of cement mix in there. Trowels and shovels. I'm redoing my driveway, baby. It gets hot and cold. And you know what I mean? 10 years ago it looked great, but you just gotta have money set aside for this type of thing. Ah, shoot. That one got away from me. Okay, I got hung up on the driveway thing. We can do it again. We can hit this again. Oh, baby. Ooh. Ha! Are you suckers and jabronis ready to get bowled over by some talent? We got talent from all over Ontario. Duh! And they're gonna be coming straight for you, whacking you over your dumb heads with an acoustic guitar song. They're gonna be coming straight for your jugular with a razor sharp, white hot reggae tune. And I don't think you can handle it. Okay, so why don't you sit down? Why don't you grab a bowl of popcorn? Huh. I'm gonna hit you so hard with entertainment that your whole head's gonna get knocked off. No head, just straight up no head anymore. And there's no coming back from that. You're just gone, that's it. That's too far again, huh? I felt it as I was saying it. Don't threaten to kill the viewer. That's probably rule one. Okay. We should probably just get to know our judges, and let me tell you about these judges. Oh, do you understand? These are two bad mama jammas that you do not want to mess with. They'll slap your grandpappy upside the head. They'll take your damn dog and throw him down a well. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. Whew, I need a breather. This gets me too worked up. My blood is boiling. Let's just get to know our judges. Woo!
Lucas Wilson is Canada's only 4-time Guinness World Record-holding illusionist. He holds a number of official Guinness World Records for fastest escape from a straitjacket under various situations and constraints. Lucas has also been featured on Dragon's Den, Canada's Got Talent, and NBC's Today Show.
After 28 years of teaching in the arts, Norfolk resident Dan Fewings continues to entertain, teach, and create. He's a musician, actor, MC, theater mask maker, clown, and all-around joy spreader. He has mentored such exceptional musicians as Jimmy Bowskill and shared the stage with the likes of Linda Cash, Sean Cullen, and Serena Ryder.
Whew. Okay, I'm coming down from all that. I'm feeling a little better. Let's get to know our judges a little bit. Now, would you guys describe yourselves as bad mama jammas? Do you feel like that's accurate?
I don't think that's ever been a way to describe me before. I don't know about you, Dan.
I'd take a bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, you've given me some bad mamma jamma energy before. Actually, yeah, speaking of before, Lucas, obviously you got 3 seasons under your belt. Now you got an episode under your belt. How are you feeling? A little more comfortable? You kind of know what you're getting into?
I loved it. I got a good coach right here, and this has been great. What a crew.
Yeah. Any advice? We got all the performers around here. They can hear you now. Any advice either of you guys have for these guys coming into it?
Well, if you look at the last 2 people that have gone through here in Simcoe, they had great energy. They made a connection with the audience and with the judges, and they really brought their A game. That's what we're looking for today, is that energy, connection, and the best you've ever been.
You got to give her. And dynamic range, you know, like if you start at 120, it's pretty hard to go anywhere. But if you bring it in slow to land it, bring them in, reel them in, audience engagement, that's the key.
I think I need that lesson a little bit. Maybe don't start at 120, maybe have somewhere to go. That's probably a good idea. That was beautiful. That was inspiring. I feel incredible. I'm ready to hit you with some absolutely incredible talent now. Let's get this show on the road.
My name's Danny Boyd. I play guitar and sing. I beatbox. I've been doing that since I was about 15, so almost 13 years. It's one of my passions. I love music. It's my happy place. I wanted to show my kids to follow their passion and do whatever you love. It doesn't matter if anybody else doesn't like it. You do what you love and you follow it.
Let you know this feeling never ends, but it hurts me so when you say let's be friends. Try not to get too close, respect the boundaries. I failed, I suppose, did so epically. I did so epically. When I look at you, my love is in full bloom. When together two, it's too much to consume. She asked for one last kiss. I have to tell her no, unless you promise this. Your heart is mine to hold. Want you in my life forever from now on. You show you like me, what does us mean to you? What does us mean to you? She asked for one last kiss. I have to tell her no, unless you promise this. Your heart is mine to hold.
Woo! Daniel Boyd, everybody. Daniel Boyd. I can't do that. How do you do that?
It's a lot of practice, actually, and it strains the voice.
Yeah, it comes from back here.
Yeah, right deep in your throat, like you're clearing your throat.
No, I don't think I have it like you have it. How long have you been playing?
Playing for about 13 years now.
Okay, what came first, the guitar, the beatboxing? What was...
Guitar first, and then beatboxing.
Yeah. Let's see what the judges thought of that. Dan, we'll start with you.
Hey, Daniel, great name, first off the bat.
Thank you.
You know what? I love how rhythmic that guitar was, the timing shifts that you built in that song that you wrote. Do you write many songs?
All my songs are mainly originals. I do a couple covers.
Yeah. Well, great stuff. I really like that. I loved your intensity in it. At times it was just a hair pitchy, but your timing and the rhythm of the song I thought really came a long way to making up for that, so it was really great.
Thank you.
Yeah, the heart was in it. The heart was definitely there. Lucas?
Daniel, what a cool performance and so many different levels to it, right? You're singing, you're playing the guitar, and you're beatboxing, like all at the same time. Like, that was just a really cool thing to see. And just how comfortable you were up there as well. You seemed very comfortable. And the way you played the entire room, whether it was the audience at home, it was the audience here, it was the judges, you really were performing for everybody and not just a singular person. Just a great way to start off the show.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. Put your hands together. Yeah. Daniel Boyd, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I got rid of the headband. I needed a break. We all needed a break.
I felt it went really well. I practiced lots, so it paid off in the end. I felt like everything went well, and all my transitions through my song were clean, and my singing was good.
Coming up, get your guns out, because we're going hunting for more talent. I reconnect with my old friend and his new friend. Then,
one babyface performer gets everybody dancing, even our heels. Don't go anywhere. The Tailgate Talent Show will be right back, okay? We're not going anywhere. Don't freak out.
Norfolk County, Ontario's Garden, is a proud sponsor of Eastlink Community TV. Talented people grow here.
So we're here with Haley, Joel Verbrugge's fiance. And did I say it right that time?
No, you didn't.
Can you hit me with it?
Verbrugge.
Verbrugge. I'm doing the soft. I'm getting too fancy with it. Would you say that Joel brings the heat and brings the fire and brings the pain?
He's not that kind of guy. I think he just brings the good.
So if he was a wrestler, would he be a heel, like a bad guy, or would he be a baby face?
I wouldn't say baby face, but I'd say fair and square.
Fair and square. Mm-hmm. Okay, so not on either side. He could kind of go either direction.
Yeah, he could surprise you.
Judging by, because I remember him from last season, I don't think performance-wise he's too much of a bad boy. It's a very soft energy.
He's pretty soft.
He's your sweetie.
But don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, no, I won't. I would never. He won't see this, right? So Joel's going to be up there not too far from now. Is there anything you can kind of think that you'd want to say to him?
Yeah, just be loose and have fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else, he's going to nail it.
Yeah, he always does.
For sure.
That's kind of his thing. Well, let's see that. Let's watch him nail it. Joel Verbrugge, everybody.
My name is Joel Verbrugge, and I play the ukulele, and I write some songs. And today I will be singing a song that I wrote called Bear With Me. So this year, I kind of hope to accomplish more of a raspy sound and bring that in. I feel like my performance at the end of last year in the finale, I just didn't bring it. And you gotta play to win. You gotta come out to these events and try your heart out, and maybe I just wasn't in it. Maybe I was a little nervous, but this year we got some practice in and we're gonna come out swinging.
Find me tomorrow. I could use your hand. Headed south to drive me crazy. No cash, no plans. You come and find me tomorrow, baby. That'll be alright. You're getting rid of my sorrows lately. Smiling at the traffic lights. Necessity. Like the need to breathe, like water feeds a tree, you and me. And finally I find some peace in somebody I see. So bear with me. Come and find me tomorrow. It'll be alright. And and I would still obey in borrowed time. The only vice, necessity is like the need to breathe, like water feeds a tree. You and me, finally I find some peace in somebody I see. So bear with me.
Oh, baby, Joel Verbrugge, everybody! That is the kind of ukulele number that'll kick you in the keister so hard it'll bust it right in two.
Thank you,
Wow!
Kyle.
What have you been up to? You've since
So
last season?
got a lot going on in my life. I'm getting married in about 3 weeks. So
Congrats.
yeah, thank you. So judges, if you're, for the money aspect, I mean, I could use it. So.
At least give them a shot at that finale. Come on, guys. There's
kidding.
nothing in the rules against that. You can
Just
absolutely guilt them
teasing.
into giving you the win.
Whatever
Nobody ever
works.
said you couldn't. Dan, we'll start with you. What'd you think?
Well, Joel, beautiful, man. Like
Thank
your voice is like I have a beautiful voice. It's like a cello. It's wispy. It's wonderful. Really nice. And I like the fact that you didn't overplay your instrument. It was really just an accompaniment. Sometimes I thought, is that thing in tune? And then it really didn't even matter because your voice was really the strong point, and the instrument didn't get in the way. It carried to let you do your thing. Then the lyrics hit me to your song. Like, I hope you write lots of songs. That is really a killer song.
Thank you.
So good. Great
Thank
song.
you, sir.
Kind of goes with the islandy sort of vibe of the ukulele too,
exactly
right?
right.
It's all about that branding.
That's
Lucas,
right.
what did you think?
Well, Joel, you know I'm a fan of yours.
Thank
I
you.
loved your voice last year. I still love it this year. I also feel like I have to say, although she's not here, I'm going to speak for her. I think Felicia would be super happy to see you got a fancy outfit on and you're really
Yes,
defining
sir.
your character on stage.
Nice.
And like Dan said, the lyrics and the song, you're a great songwriter. And I always find myself, whenever you're performing, just like sitting back and relaxing and just enjoying the performance. So,
For sure.
like last year, I loved it. Great work.
Put your hands together for Joel Verbrugge, everybody.
I feel like I did pretty good in the performance. I was able to project my voice the way I wanted to. I was glad I didn't mess up the words, and honestly I did, but I kept it going. Nobody had to know, right? It's just me.
Hi, my name's Monique Hunsley, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Brantford, Ontario. I first started performing around 4 years ago. I got my sound system and I did my first gig. Songwriting came about a year later, and things have just really taken off for me since then.
When I woke up this morning, he was not there. But I don't have to worry about my man. Hunting season's open, he's got long underwear. He's in the woods up in that tree stand. To fit in with the wildlife, that beard it had to grow. And he's dressed all in camo from head to toe. And if you're looking at him, oh, don't you take a shine. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine, all mine. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. You tell me I'm so lucky. Well, I get that all the time. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. Well, I don't have to tell you, it's a serious affair. And he'll be in the bush from dusk till dawn, with a crossbow or a shotgun and his lucky underwear. There'll be decoys on my front lawn. There's a 12-pointer, well, this is his last fall. 'Cause if he gets that buck, his head'll be hanging on my wall. And I'll be looking at him, oh, every dinner time. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. Well, I used to have a list of things I wanted just for me. But hey, I don't mind waiting. She just bought an ATV. And stand back, ladies, he's all mine, all mine. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. I saw that look you gave him. Well, I see it all the time. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine. Stand back, ladies, he's all mine.
Monique, Hunsley, everybody. Wow. So I think we all probably pieced together what that song was about. What brought on you feeling the need to write that? Was this an issue you were running into a lot?
Well, yeah, my husband came walking up the driveway one day, fully dressed in camo from head to toe. And yeah, I thought to myself, stand back, ladies, he's all mine.
Ooh, yeah. I love that. There's so many country songs about breakups or divorces or bitter exes. Finally one about just, I am happy in my marriage. Can we get more of that in the country world, please? Let's hear what the judges thought about that. Lucas, we'll start with you.
Monique, you need to be singer, songwriter, and comedian, right? Like, how much fun was that? You took me by surprise. I didn't know what to expect, and I thought, oh, we're gonna have a little song here. This will be nice. But then I was like, wait a second, this has taken a turn for the better. This is so much fun. It was just, I couldn't help but smile ear to ear. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you.
It was whimsical, I think. Dan.
Monique, great job. I was thinking of John Prine, Iris DeMent when you were singing that. So I don't know if you know Iris DeMent, but just great folksy. You really made that song folksy. I loved how you injected the talking into it, because you don't have the world's most operatic voice, but you nailed it, and then that just brought it home. I really felt like I was at a tailgate party, and great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
great.
you.
Never been more on brand for the Tailgate Talent Show. I don't think. Monique Hunsley, everybody, put your hands together.
That was fantastic. I thought it went really, really great. It made it so easy. Everybody was so wonderful. The judges' feedback, all of the feedback was just fantastic. Really, really great opportunity.
Coming up on the Tailgate Talent Show, an unexpected talent reveals itself.
And one performer keeps the party going. And going. And going.
Don't be a wuss. We'll be right back.
Norfolk County, Ontario's Garden, is a proud sponsor of Eastlink Community TV. Talented people grow here.
We're off to a powerful start, full of punishingly good talent.
Oh, I miss my mom.
Talent so good it makes you wanna watch more of the talent. Let's pile drive our way into the next performance.
Well, my name is Leonard Rowe, otherwise known as ILUX. That's my DJ name. Yep, I just love music. I would love to be one of those top stars in the music, because I was starting out like from a kid. Coming up from in school, I just love music, and that is like a gift for me. No, I don't practice to do it. Just come to me.
All Massive and crew on the place, go and big up yourself. ILUX is here. We look on them and tell them, watch this now. Have mercy. You go now. Me alla choopsie woman a big things a guana. Where your body ready, woman a how you a perform. One will if a man we see just want water or plant. But a two they never did know say that them nah get no chance. No big things a guan, no man me like how you dance. No big things a guan, ILUX going take a chance. Cause everywhere you go when you run through the dance. Say one will if a man we see just want water or plant. No big things a guan, no man me like how you dance. No big things things are going. I looks going take a chance. Cause anyway that we pass and me say right through the dance. Me say Miss Choopsy Doopsy, woman you run the tune. Me holla Choopsy Doopsy, woman big things are going. Where your body ready and how you a perform. One will a man we say just want water or plant. But today never did no say that them nah get no chance. No big things are going, no man me like how you dance. Big things are going, say me going take a chance. You fit a say you run just like an English pound. Say one whip a man we say one come see the car. So me holla Choopsy Doopsy girl, no big things are going. The way your body ready and how you a perform. One will a man we see you want fi ask what a gone. I baby love say you're the talk of the town. The way your body fit, me say the way your body round. One will a man want come all around your compound. Baby lover so me know say you're the talk of the town. How one man alone she want fi run fi her show. And that me want all of the people fi know. Say when it come to music, one of the star fi the show. Donkey want water, you fi hold him Joe. My name is ILUX, me always depend the go. Big things I want, say me going take a chance. My name is ILUX, me come fi run all the land. And DJ put television from my dust till dawn. Come me name ILUX, me say me like to perform. No, Choopsy Doopsy.
Yeah. ILUX, everybody. Wow. You could have gone all day if we let you, my man. You could have gone all here. Speak right into there.
That's right.
I caught some of those lyrics. You work on the farm. That's true, right? You do work on a farm. Where at? In town? In Simcoe?
No, it's in Oakland.
In Oakland. Okay.
Yep.
So you've been performing for how long?
Like from 1980.
Oh wow! So you've been at this a long time.
Yep.
That makes sense. You seem very at home here. Are you performing around town ever?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do a lot of shows.
I won that stage show in Rock and Q.
Okay.
Yep. I won that stage show in Brantford. I won one in Waterford. Yep.
This guy's a born winner. My man's won all over the place. Let's find out what these judges thought. Lucas, we'll start with you.
ILUX, how much fun was that? And it's clear to see you're having fun as well when you're up there. You're getting into it, you're dancing. Dan and I were totally getting into it and dancing along and just really enjoying that performance. It's clear to see you enjoy performing and sharing your talent with others. The only thing that maybe I would have liked to have seen is maybe at the beginning a little more energy when you're introducing yourself. Felt kind of flat, but then when you got into it, lots of great stuff. So that's the only thing I'd say. That was a lot of fun. Thanks.
Yeah, we were all bobbing our heads over there. Dan?
Oopsie doopsie, I thought it was great. I hope you sing again, I just can't wait. So good. Timing is everything, and you've got it, brother. You made me want to dance. I like how you did get more, well, I wouldn't say you weren't relaxed at the beginning, but you did end up pushing that. It would have been nice to see that at the start, as Lucas said. It's really hard to sing and keep your distance to your mic. With that, when you're one you want to move, and I thought you did, that showed your experience in terms of performing, because you did that great. Your enjoyment in it was obvious, and it invited us all in to feel that thing. Great job. Thank you so much for sharing. And great song. Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. I think you might have started off Dan's reggae career too. He might be opening up for you pretty soon. Put your hands together for ILUX, everybody. Great.
Well, I'm feeling good. Trust me. I'm feeling okay. I would love to win this one. George make me feel so good. They make me feel proud. Feel like I'm going to somewhere now. They give me a good courage to go. I love that.
My name's Craig Watkins. I'm the one-man band Badunkafunk. I make music for the sole purpose of making booties shake. I live loop all my funk music, baby. Well, I decided to audition for the Tailgate Talent Show because I have crippling debt and I need $1,000. You get paid tonight if you win, right? Tonight? No?
No, that's not the case.
I really need $10,000.
It's $1,000.
It's $1,000?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna need another 9 tonight.
my junk on Badunkafunk. Work my junk on Badunkafunk. Work my junk on Badunkafunk. Work my junk on Badunkafunk.
I like big butts and I cannot lie, but usually me and society don't see eye to eye. I like to advocate for the bigger ladies, but everywhere I go, all I get is haters. So all the big girlies, should you up your love handles? If someone tells you no, well forget the beauty standards, cause chubby versus skinny, chubby's gonna win it. If the guys say otherwise, they're too afraid to admit it. 36, 24, 36, yeah right. A girl who fits her size is still pretty slight, and a real brick house is thicker than your type, and the Commodores can go take a hike. The sexy in his size, so wiggle them thighs, showing everybody who's doing it right, yeah.
Work my junk on Badunkafunk.
Just give me that Badunkafunk, baby, yeah, yeah.
Work my junk on Badunkafunk.
Just give me that Badunkafunk, baby, yeah.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt.
Thank you. Wow. He rubs his junk on the something. I don't know what it means, but I like it.
It's Badunkafunk.
The Badunkafunk, the big butt of funk music.
Exactly.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
makes sense. That's an empowering message, too. You guys might not all know this. Craig's one of our crew members, and he's just been hiding this the whole time, that he can do that. What the heck, man? When did you start doing all the loop pedal stuff?
I started in the first COVID-19 lockdown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You knew you were going to have some extra time, so why not this?
So I just started making like little online videos.
Sure.
And then I was like, well, I kind of want to try this out live, so.
Let's see what the judges thought of that little mini concert we just got. Dan, we'll start with you.
Craig, great job. Love a man in a fedora. You know,
thank you.
I weren't sure if you were my pimp or whether something else was going on, but I'll tell you, you like that. The technology is as much as it seems like, oh, it's all technology. To master that and to have that confidence level, I can tell it's a ton of work you've done there.
Thanks.
Really great. You probably, like, just on one technical note, you might want to just get your mic up a bit and lower the other stuff because your words were so good, but that's, you know, a small point. Loved your bass playing, loved your guitar, and think of the money you're saving not having to pay the rest of the band.
Exactly.
I think it's creative. Well done. Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You got a cash cow on your hands right now, man. Absolutely. Lucas?
Craig, if you like entertaining bigger ladies, then call me a bigger lady, because I was entertained. Woo! That was so much fun. That was funky. It was fun. I mean, the dancing, I don't even think we could show half of that on TV. That was just like crazy.
Waist up like Elvis.
It's gonna be waist up Elvis material here.
Yeah.
And I mean, you deserve an award just for wearing that outfit right now in this heat and not
you.
being angry and mad at everybody. But
I
yeah,
appreciate you noticing.
Super talented, very fun. I didn't want it to end. So you kept me entertained the entire way through.
Heck of a show. Craig
Thank
Watkins,
you.
everyone. Is he too sultry for TV? Let's find out.
I think it went pretty well. I was doing the trumpet section on my MIDI keyboard and I totally hit a wrong note. The off note kind of just fell into the music and no one really heard it. So I think it went pretty good. The judges' feedback was overwhelmingly positive, so as long as they're saying nice things about me, I got nothing bad to say about them.
Well, I'm Earl Pope. My talent is on today's an instrumental on a piano. I usually perform with groups, okay? But my group is not here, so I alone today.
Earl Pope, everybody, burning this dang house down to the ground with that hot reggae action. Man, I think we need a collaboration of some kind. I think you, Craig, ILUX, we got a whole band going at this point.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, him on vocals, you on backing. Why wouldn't you? Let's see what the judges thought of that. Dan, starting with you.
Earl, great job. You're on a great start on that keyboard. Real nice. And I kept thinking the same thing as Kyle said. I thought, you and ILUX get together. You guys won't get any farm work done. You just keep playing. You're going to be millionaires playing the music. Really nice. I like the beat. Great job. Thank you so much for sharing.
Lucas?
Yeah, Earl, like everybody has said here, you and ILUX, I mean, this is totally something that's got to have to be. And you'll come back next year as a duo and perform on Tailgate. Dan said it was great beat, real cool. Seemed real relaxed up there. Like to see more of a stage presence and personality come out, but that'll be next year when you come back with
thank you.
ILUX.
Right on.
All right, put your hands together for Earl Pope,
All
everybody.
right, Earl.
Yeah, my performance, I think I could have done better, but a lot of practice and things, and much chance I didn't get to practice, so I think I did well still. I did well.
Coming up, I reconnect with a familiar face who coaches me on a possible career change. Then those judges do what they do best, kicking butts and taking names. So keep your eyes peeled, the action is heating up. A brawl could break out at any moment. It's so intense. We'll be right back.
Norfolk County, Ontario's Garden, is a proud sponsor of Eastlink Community TV. Talented people grow here.
Okay, guys, we're here with the judges. Worst part of the day, I always say, the proof that you guys have the worst job. These guys, like we were talking about, they brought that fire, they brought that heat, they brought that tenacity. How do you guys feel? Do you got any clear front runners, or is it another tight race?
You know, it's amazing. Basically today was all singer-songwriters, but the range is like every single act was like night and day different.
Yeah.
So to kind of weed through that and figure out who's the winner out of all of them and compare such different acts, it's not going to be easy.
Eclectic Avenue.
Absolutely, yeah. So you're a real multi-hyphenate. I guess that might sort of help you in this in trying to compare these very different acts.
It gets tricky. Everybody brought their own game and great at it. It was fun. We got some work to do.
We do.
We do have some work to do. And actually, speaking of that, you guys should probably get out of here. You got to go do that work.
Yeah.
And while they do that, you might have noticed I was bringing more fire, heat, and tenacity than anybody on the dang planet ever could. What made me this way? How did I learn? Let's find out. You sucker, you jabroni. So I'm here with Joe Hallam, Tailgate Talent Show alumni. Finalist, sorry, Joe. And something we've mentioned before but haven't gotten into, wrestling announcer, part-time wrestling announcer.
Yes, indeed. It's a lot of fun to jump in the old ring once in a while and have a great time.
Yeah, it looks like fun. It seems like fun, and I don't know, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I think I might be able to handle it. I've done some hosting, and
You sure have. Yeah, and I mean...
You've seen it?
Yeah, you're a great host. And I mean,
you.
there's Gordon Soley and Jim Ross and Joey Styles, Lilian Garcias, Howard Finkel, and maybe Kyle.
Who are those wrestling guys? What are that? Oh, my God. Sorry.
They're like announcer people.
Yeah. Well, once I get into it, because look, I'm going to level with you, man. It's a miracle we even got a season 3 of this thing. There's no way we're gonna get a season 4. We've been grifting Eastlink out of money for 3 years now. I gotta get something lined up. Hey, I like my parts.
Yeah.
I need money coming in. I need multiple revenue streams. I need future plans. So I would like this to be my tryout to be a wrestling announcer.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to start with the look.
I gotta get the look?
You gotta get the look.
Let's get the look. Oh, look at that, TV magic. Yeah. We're dressed up. That's a lot. That's a suit, man.
Yeah, that's they call that an announcing suit. So if your announcing's bad, at least the suit's good.
Okay. So we got to go louder. Is that kind of the problem here?
I like it. It's very vintage, I think would be the word.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
This is an old suit I bought just recently.
Okay, yeah, well, I like it. It looks like you're in a time machine. So that means all that's left to do is everything. We got to get in the ring. We got to announce, baby.
Okay, I'll do whatever it takes. I need this, man. I need this, please. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, Kyle, we did it. We're here. We're in the ring. You've got the look. I know you got the voice.
Yeah.
So now we're going to take that voice and we're going to put it at the back of the arena.
Yeah.
We're going to project it. So I'll tell you what. I'll fire you up.
Yeah.
And then you come in. Okay.
Like
You come.
okay.
It'll be like a 1-2 punch.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the prettiest town in Canada, Goderich, Ontario. Let's hear it for the Tailgate Talent Show host, Kyle Bergstresser.
Yeah, all right. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, nice shirt. Come on, man. Hey, is anybody in from out of town? I hope you guys are, what, is that your wife? Come on. If that's not really, hey, I did the stand-up thing. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, that's a base. That's a good
Sure.
base, okay? So we take the base, we jump off the base.
It doesn't have to be funny, I guess, hey?
They don't like the funnies. Okay.
Just big. Okay,
All right, we'll try
just
again.
big, just big.
Yeah, just big and wrestling. Big and wrestling. That's not a word. We'll try it. Okay.
Wrestling.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hear it for your host, Kyle Bergstresser.
Oh! What you want? What you want? Who are you? Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, no,
Shut up!
no.
Get out of here!
Ah.
It's wrestling time!
No.
I'll hurt your mama!
No.
I'll eat your babies, boy!
No.
You want some of this?
No.
I'm angry! I got bees in my blood! I'm a murderer, son!
No. Okay. Okay.
I scared myself.
You did. Okay.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say that's close. Okay. But yeah, maybe don't say you're gonna like eat babies and stuff.
Yeah,
that might be off-putting.
No, as soon as it left my mouth, I knew it was wrong.
Yeah,
I
might
knew
be.
I shouldn't say it. I just something took over.
It might be off-putting. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Third time's a charm.
You got this.
Yeah,
You
we got this.
You got
Okay.
this. Hit me. Goderich, Ontario, Canada, the prettiest town. Let's hear it for your host, Kyle Bergstresser.
How we doing tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the Tailgate Talent Show is ready to take you down and slam you with hot talent. We got straight out of the prettiest town in Canada, Goderich, Ontario, a 4-piece acoustic poetry family band. Put those hands together, baby. That was it.
Dialed.
Woo!
You were dialed in, Kyle.
I feel powerful.
Yeah, you were dialed in, Kyle. That was perfect, okay?
there's something
That's what
here.
we need. Now, if you really want to make it in the wrestling announcing world, one more thing you got to learn, and that is how to interview and talk to a wrestler.
I do interview all the time.
Yeah, it's like you interviewed me and you interview other contestants on the show. Now you're going to interview a wrestler, and I've got just the guy.
Okay.
Just the guy. You're going to love it.
Easy.
It's going to be great.
Easy.
Okay, Cal, here we go. Your first wrestler interview. Okay, now here's the key. You got to make sure you're pulling the information out of them. It's not always easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe they're a little shy, a little bit humble, okay? Maybe they don't want to give up their strategy.
Sure.
Okay? So all you got to do is you got to pull out that message, okay? You think you can do that?
Yeah, this one I feel pretty confident about. I'm doing this all the time. I think this will be all right.
Okay, well, let me introduce you to El Chico Bandito.
Okay. Hi, Chico.
Chico!
Okay.
Chico.
Hi, Chico. Chico, you got a big match tonight. What is your plan for the big match?
Chico! Chico!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that is your name. Where did that name
Chico!
come from?
Chico! Chico! Okay, yeah, what'd you think, Cal? It went good.
I didn't like that. That was really scary.
What do you mean? He said he's going to hit an elbow drop, he's going to put him in a headlock, he's going to flip him over the ropes. What didn't you get?
So much.
Chico.
Six acts. Only pick one.
Trickier than I thought it was going to be.
Shall we start with Daniel, who started off our day?
Yeah.
And he was beatboxing, and he was singing, and he was playing the guitar.
Yeah, I think it was a good performance. I don't think it was a great performance, but he's, his song it was a great song. There was a crackle in the guitar, and I thought he did well with that. In terms of what are you going to do, and he carried on.
It was a good song, but is it up to the same level as other performances we saw today?
Yeah.
We had Monique. She was singing, and she's a bit of a storyteller, and also a comedian.
Her voice, like I said at the time, wasn't necessarily Celine Dion.
But, are we looking for a comedian singer, or are we looking for a singer was either part strong enough to stand on its own?
That's right. It's almost like she didn't know which way she wanted to go on it. Yeah, good point.
Joel, our ukulele player.
Joel, beautiful voice. Now, you said he's been involved before.
He was here last year, and he made it into the finals last year. Because, again, he was just so solid, right?
Yeah.
He has a great voice. He's taken feedback we've given him last year and moved forward with that.
Might be tricky for a whole evening's entertainment with just the uke and that. Mm-hmm. That might be a little bit tricky for him.
ILUX. Yeah, he was very cool when he was up there. I felt like his energy was a little bit low at the beginning. Perhaps he could have had a bit of a stronger start. But once he got into it, he was grooving. We all were dancing and grooving to it.
Absolutely.
I just don't know if he's ready for the finals yet. Craig.
Well, he presents us with a bit of a problem, right? Because Craig, great helper on the crew, and people see him and stuff. So I'm not sure.
I don't even. I guess there could be a conflict of interest that he's part of the crew, but we're judging him on his talent right now. And that was so entertaining. Earl was our last person up there.
Well, Earl needs a band, or Earl needs an ILUX.
Maybe he's just not ready for the finals right now.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he came and he performed.
And I think he'll be back next year.
So many great performers, and a tough decision to be made here.
Yeah, but I think we got to make it.
Do you think you know who we're going to go with?
I think we both know who we got to give it to.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Sorry, guys. They're waiting. They're waiting to... Boulder? Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for not stressing about it. Well, I have the results here for this episode of the Tailgate Talent Show. We are right now, as soon as I open this, to find out with no delay who won this episode, which is episode 3 of the Tailgate Talent Show. And that winner is, a lot of stuff in here, sorry. A receipt for snow pants. How long ago is this from? Oh, there we go. The winner of this episode of the Tailgate Talent Show, moving on to the finale, is Craig Watkins. The man himself, the man of the hour, to putting the funk on the junk on the Badunkafunk. Craig, if you could sum it up in a few words, how do you feel, my dude?
Good.
He feels good. I wish I could say I did too. I'm the hottest I've ever been in my entire life. I can't wait to get out of here, but I also can't wait to hit you with some more of this. We got plenty more Tailgate Talent Show coming up. Keep tuning in, keep sticking around, and guys, give it up for yourselves. You all killed it. Put your hands together.
I feel really excited to move on to the finale. It's going to be awesome. I get to compete at a whole other level. It's going to be wicked. I'm gonna smoke them too. Boo! For the finale, I totally have a song ready. It's gonna be even more funky. You're gonna be excited. Stick around and watch episode 6.
7.
Oh, 7? Oh, stick around and watch episode 7.
Hey Joel, thanks for coming over here, man. Listen, ignore all this. I've been going pretty hard today. The onset nurse is gonna be pretty mad at me if she knows I'm doing this, but this is important to me. So you're getting married soon, right?
Yes, I am, yep.
Okay, when?
It's in 3 weekends from now, yeah.
Okay, so I imagine you haven't really lined up someone to officiate it yet, have you?
No, we're still working on it.
Ooh, that is some good news. Let me tell you, I think I'm kind of the man for the job. I've been hosting this, and not only that, I got some chops as kind of like a real, I think I could bring an intensity that you could I show you a little bit? Just like, okay,
yeah,
here we go.
Yeah, show what you got.
Okay, this is kind of what and keep in mind, it's gonna, I'm not gonna be all stuck down like this. I'm gonna be like, these two, they're gonna be getting more married than anybody you've ever seen in the history of marriage. You've never seen somebody as married as these two. Their love is gonna knock you out your damn seats. It's gonna concuss you. It's gonna make your nose go up into your brain. You won't survive the love that these two have. Something like that? What do you think?
No.
Next time, we pack up our truck and hightail it to Greater Sudbury, where my intellect is challenged by a couple of science-y guys.
Rocks, correct?
A whole new cornucopia of talent is put under the microscope. Vocalists, philharmonics, and humorists engage in a battle of wits and, like sounds. And I, hypothesized it'll get pretty anti-establishmentarianism if you ask me. But anyway, that's all next time on the Tailgate Talent Show.